All right, good morning. It is June 13th, Monday morning, about half hour out of Mountain Harbor Hostel. I'm hopefully parking my car for the next month and hiking northbound. It's awesome to be on the trail again. Mountaineer Falls. I'm 0.1 from my shelter. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I hope I'm recording this. All right, good morning. It's Tuesday, about 9:30. Taking a little break. It's been a rainy 12 hours. Rained really hard last night. Kind of drizzling so far. About an hour into my hike. And here I am. All right, I'm about 2 hours into my hike. It's been a good morning. It didn't rain again, which was awesome. Oh, what's this? A bench. Oh, and a view. Not a great view, but not a bad view. First view of the trip. I'm gonna sit on this bench and take 5. Eat an apple. All right, Laurel Creek. All the rain, it's a running hard and really muddy kind of. Good morning. It's Wednesday, June 15th. About 7:45. Had a pleasant night at the shelter. Moreland Gap Shelter. Great breeze blowing inside all night. Been hiking this pretty ridge here. Occasional views. Got some azaleas blooming. About 4,000 feet. There you go. Gorgeous. All right. Got about a half mile left until I hit Hampton, Tennessee. I'm gonna stop at a hostel. Beautiful morning. A little humid. Gonna get hot. They say mid-90s. And I found out last night that yesterday was almost, I think, 97. Hopefully that's why I was feeling so out of sorts on the trail. It's such a terrible day. But I stopped at the hostel and it was a really smart decision. Walking around Watauga Lake now. Watauga, excuse me. Excuse me. Jump in and take a dip. Gorgeous. Chilling out, taking a little break at Lake Watauga. Got some baby ducks, baby geese. It's been a beautiful day of hiking. It's just after noon. Done 7.9 miles. And that included a pretty big uphill. 1,600 feet over 2 miles. 2.5 miles maybe. And now it's downhill all the way. Well, there's some little climb before we get to the hostel. We're going to see Laurel Fork Falls, where there might be a possibility to do some swimming. I'd like to do that. Heard thunder, heard some big thunder about a half hour ago, but nothing ever developed. I'm doing the slack pack thing with Papa Bear, his 75-year-old man from Kiln, Mississippi, or 74 years old. Really nice guy. He's probably half mile ahead of me. And he's 15 years older than me. Really killing it. Go away, bug, you bug me. Got attacked by spiders. First night at the shelter. Like really attacked. Had them on my head. I got about 20 bites on my head. 2 bites on my eyelid. Got a snake in action. A black snake. Cool. I think it's called a black rat snake. I've heard there's tons of them out here. It's my first one I saw. Hey, buddy. This is Laurel Fork Falls. And this is the trail. Probably shouldn't be filming, but Whoa! Laurel Fork Falls. What a gorgeous place. Good morning. It is Friday, maybe June 17th. About an hour into my hike. Hiking with Papa Bear. From Wilbur Dam Road to Iron Mountain Shelter, or a little past. Really breezy, cool morning, so it's been pretty nice. Walking through some berry patch. Just got thorned on the arm. There's some berries. Another month maybe. I've seen a lot of strawberries growing, but no actual fruit. And yesterday I saw some blueberry bushes with tiny green berries on them. I think I'm 30 miles south of Virginia state line. Really excited to get into a new state. I believe Virginia is the longest part of the trail. Something like 550 miles maybe. Almost fell. Fernwood, Fernwood, USA. Taking a break here at the, I forgot its name. Van Deventer Shelter. 3,500 feet, built in 1961. Deserted. I'm not stopping here. Oh, some views. Beautiful. Hazy, hazy Smoky Mountains. There's Lake Watauga down there, I believe. And quite a steep drop off. Whew. It's about 1:30. Been hiking close to 6 hours. It's been a tough hike today. A lot of uphill. I'm 3.5 miles from the shelter. Don't think I'm gonna hike any farther. A couple times it's really looked like rain, but now's the sun out. The sun's out, so yay. Definitely in the 80s today, but this breeze has made it a lot more bearable. Tomorrow, I believe we're dropping into the 70s. Some deer. I just saw a toad. Hey guys. Hey guys. So it's just been raining a little here. Nothing too scary. But it's been a day for nature. A while back I saw a rattlesnake right in the middle of the trail. I would have walked on it if he didn't move. About 6 feet in front of me, laying in a sunny spot. About 4.5 feet long. I did get some pictures of him, but not a full picture. That was cool. And some deer. Good morning. It's Saturday, 7 a.m. Nice and cool. I got into Iron Mountain Shelter yesterday about 3:30, and literally a minute later the skies erupted with a huge thunderstorm. Substantially changed the weather. Today's supposed to be cool, I think in the 60s, and foggy. It's a real cool night last night. Had some great sleep and some crazy dreams. Got today and tomorrow until I get to Damascus. Not sure where I'm staying tonight. But I'd like to at least do 13 miles, because I'm 26 miles from Damascus. Unfortunately, the ideal shelter would be 16 miles up. I think I'm going to try and do that. We'll see how the day goes. I was staying at the shelter last night with tumbleweed after the storm blew through, about 8 o'clock. And a deer came sauntered into the area, and we stayed there really still and quiet, and he eventually started walking closer to the shelter. He got about 20 feet away from me. He was just eating grass. He got so close I could hear him breathe and snort in the grass. It was really cool. Every once in a while he'd look up and stare at us. And we just remained still like statues. I think that's a memorial to Uncle Nick Grindlestaff, a local hermit. Interesting. Don't know much about him, but I think he used to wander these woods. Well, this is a little different. Just came off the trail there, across that road. White blazes. I think I'm going to some cow pastures. A gate. How do these open? Alright, I've been walking through these cow pastures for about maybe a mile and a half. And there's this beautiful breeze. You can probably hear it on camera. Trail goes up there, I believe. Every once in a while I see a cow pie. And these are the hiker gates. Some farmer was nice enough to let us use his pasture. Thanks, farmer. All right, I just stopped at Double Springs Shelter. Had some lunch, about 50 minutes. Making great time today. It's been a really relatively easy day. A lot of level stuff like this. And the ups and downs haven't been so severe. Got 16 miles planned and I'm halfway there. And it's not even noon. Had a nice conversation with a older couple. One guy was 81. They're just out here day hiking, but still. Hope I could do that at 81. Hate to fall down there. How would you even get up? Still continues to be nice and cool and very, very windy. It's like ideal hiking weather for me. Good morning. It's Sunday, I think June 20th. My 7th day out here. Just spent the night at Abington Gap Shelter. Here comes the dude with the dog. Tell you about it more in a minute.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, puppy. Yeah, we got our.
She's very enthusiastic.
So am I.
Yeah.
You too, sir. So yeah, that guy. About 6 a.m. I got up and making coffee, and he comes running through the camp holding a dog. I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, spent the night at Abington Gap Shelter. Pretty chill night. Got 10 miles to Damascus. Gonna stay at a hostel and take a 0 day. And in about 6 miles, I'm hitting the Virginia state line. Very excited about that. Really want to get out of Tennessee. Shelters and have been kind of crappy. In Virginia, they're a lot nicer, it looks like. They got bear boxes and privies. And I think I'm gonna see my friend Papa Bear. I think he's hanging out there. Want to find out what happened to him in that big storm. So it should be a pretty downhill day. Hopefully get in there about noon or 1 o'clock. Got 10 miles to go. 7 a.m. It's a beautiful morning. Well, about 10 minutes ago, a bear walked right in front of me. I had stopped to text my son Tyler, who's in Japan. And wow, he walked 20 feet in front of me. I started to make a lot of noise. Didn't really see where he went. Wow. That'll get your heart going in the morning. Didn't see any cubs. So that was good. Whew. And there are a lot of bear in this area. In fact, last year I think they closed camping down because they were kind of getting aggressive with people's food. Dang Yogi Bear. Why, I love those hills of old Virginia and those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When you die, won't you bury me on a mountain far away from my Blue Ridge cabin home? Yay! I've made it to Virginia. Awesome. Too cool. 3.5 miles to Damascus. Woohoo! Cool. Looks like I am getting close to the end of the trail into Damascus. Been an awesome morning, sunning those bears. Of course, it's always nice to go downhill. Looks like there's some kind of building down there, civilization and whatnot. Make my way to Crazy Larry's hostel. Here's a dog barking. Get him, boy. And the trail goes right through the town, I'm pretty sure. And right past the hostel. Civilization. Hello, fine people of Damascus. All right.